Hey folks, it's Laura with Raintree Nursery, and I have the pleasure to introduce you today to a fantastic European pear. I wait all year for this pear. This is Conference. It's a reliable, easy to grow pear, bloom group 1, partially self-fruitful. It will pollinize with pairs in groups 1 and 2, hardy down to USDA zone 4. So, that's wonderful as well. And the story behind this pear is really fun. It was introduced at this congress of pear industry enthusiasts in England in 1855. The pear industry was in free fall because there were all kinds of imported apples coming from the United States because of the steamship industry, and they were really giving pears a run for their money. The pear growers were crazy worried that they would lose all of their market share. And so this Congress happened that had a historic rainstorm during the time that the gathering was supposed to happen. The train stopped running. I mean, it was this like crazy act of God situation. Hardly anybody came to the gathering. But what happened was the conference pear was introduced during this gathering, and everybody found out about it afterwards because it literally saved the pear industry. The flavor and texture of this pear is fantastic. And it's a summer pear. It can store well, but you don't have to store it or subject it to a long cold treatment period in order to be able to eat it. You take it off the tree. When it's mature, you keep it in the fridge. And then when you want to ripen a few, take them out, put them on the counter for a couple of days. They ripen right up. The texture is firm, not gritty like a Bartlett, not super smooth like a Comise, but somewhere in the middle. It's so satisfying. And when I bite into a conference pear, I have this funny memory of canned pears from my youth, which I adored. And that's what this reminds me of, a canned pear in light syrup, a perfectly satisfying thing to have on a cold winter day. I have canned these pears. They're really easy to work with. And every time I take one out of my cellar and I open it up, it's like being 5 years old again. Thanks for joining us. Always a treat to introduce you to a new friend. This is Conference. We'll see you next time.